Preah Vihear Temple, Khmer. Preah Vihear is an ancient Khmer temple that was built by the Khmer Empire and is on the top of a 525-meter (1,722 feet) cliff in the Angkor Mountains, in the Preah Vihear province, Cambodia. Affording a view for many kilometers across a plain, Preah Vihear has the most spectacular sighting of all the temples built by the Khmer Empire. As a key edifice of the empire's spiritual life, it was supported and modified by successive kings and so bears elements of several architectural styles. Preah Vihear is unusual among Khmer temples in being constructed along a long north-south axis, rather than having the conventional rectangular plan with orientation toward the east. The temple gives its name to Cambodia's Preah Vihear province in which it is now located, as well as the Khao Phr Waham National Park, which borders it in Thailand's Sazaket province, though it is no longer accessible from Thailand. In 1962, after a lengthy dispute between Cambodia and Thailand over ownership, the International Court of Justice in The Hague ruled that the temple is in Cambodia. On the 7th of July, 2008, Preah Vihear was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Location: the temple was built at the top of Point Hadi, a steep cliff in the Angkor mountain range which is the natural border between Cambodia and Thailand. The temple is currently listed by Cambodia as being in Svay Krum village, Kam Tao commune, in Chomksan district of Preah Vihear province of northern Cambodia. The temple is 140 kilometers from Angkor Wat and 418 kilometers from Phnom Penh. The temple was listed by Thailand as being in Pumrol village of Bung Malu subdistrict, now merged with Salthong Chai subdistrict, in Kantharala district of the Sazaket province of eastern Thailand. It is 110 kilometers from the Mayang Sazaket district, the center of Sazaket province. In 1962 the IC ruled that only the temple building belonged to Cambodia, while the direct way to access the temple was from Thailand, but currently, as of at least 2015, the only access is from inside Cambodia. Temple of Preah Vihear situated on the edge of a plateau that dominates the plain of Cambodia, the Temple of Preah Vihear is dedicated to Shiva. The temple is composed of a series of sanctuaries linked by a system of pavements and staircases over an 800-meter-long axis and dates back to the first half of the 11th century AD. Nevertheless, its complex history can be traced to the 9th century, when the hermitage was founded. This site is particularly well preserved, mainly due to its remote location. The site is exceptional for the quality of its architecture, which is adapted to the natural environment and the religious function of the temple, as well as for the exceptional quality of its carved stone ornamentation. Outstanding Universal Veluth Temple of Preah Vihear, a unique architectural complex of a series of sanctuaries linked by a system of pavements and staircases on an 800-meter-long axis, is an outstanding masterpiece of Khmer architecture, in terms of plan, decoration and relationship to the spectacular landscape environment. Criterion I. Preah Vihear is an outstanding masterpiece of Khmer architecture. It is very pure, both in plan and in the detail of its decoration. Authenticity, in terms of the way the buildings and their materials express well the values of the property, has been established. The attributes of the property comprise the temple complex. The integrity of the property has to a degree been compromised by the absence of part of the promontory from the perimeter of the property. The protective measures for the temple, in terms of legal protection, are adequate. The progress made in defining the parameters of the management plan needs to be consolidated into an approved, full management plan.